So hello, it is Monday, the 17th of March 2025. This is a cardboard unboxing of the Apple MacBook Air M4. Now there will be other videos which will talk about the product itself and not just the cardboard. But first of all, let's look at the cardboard unboxing. So I ordered this Apple device on March the 5th. And today is March the 17th. Now I do notice that the carrier is UPS. I regard UPS as the sort of top of the tree in terms of carriers. But Apple is now using the Worldwide Express Saver. And that means to say that things don't move at the weekend. I've been following this literally every day on the UPS tracker website and also the parcelsapp.com website, little plug there. And I would say that it's been sitting at a UK site for 2 days. So I think if Apple once again would use a more expensive brand of UPS shipping, it might have got here 2 days ago. So it was ordered on the 5th of March. I don't think productions officially or first models were released on the 12th of March, and it's arrived to me on the 17th of March, all the way from China. Of course, China. So, okay, thanks to Rob at UPS for delivering this package. You'll see that it's a very svelte package. It doesn't weigh very much. There's a barcode on the side to indicate the Apple part number. There's a address label here. Now, it appears that I need to follow the instructions, which are to pull this tab here. Okay, so the point of the cardboard unboxing is to look at the engineering involved with the package. And of course, this packaging is what's protecting your lovely computer, in this case an Apple computer, all the way from its manufacturing base in China. So I'm going to pull this tab. So packaging engineering is quite something. If you know what's going on, it's not quite as exciting, but the idea is first of all to protect your goods, and secondly to present the item in an attractive fashion so that when the end user opens the item, delivered safely, but also it looks beautiful. So even in this cardboard packaging, so we're not talking about the inner box just yet, you'll see that I've got these energy absorbing areas here. So there's one on each side, one on this side, and then you've got the actual Apple box itself. And you've got this thin area, can you see that here, whereby there's a small compressible area. So the whole package has these compressible areas on all faces, but not really the bottom face. And I think that's because in the Apple package, the laptop sits right at the top, and the whole of this bottom area is kind of compressible in the worst case. So I think that's why this package is literally custom developed, so that the bottom doesn't have that much packaging compression. But what it does have is on the sides a lot. So that's the cardboard packaging. And I'm going to now look at the actual Apple box as opposed to the cardboard container. So yeah, traditional Apple packaging with these two pull tabs, top and bottom. Obviously, I know better than that. I won't be using that. Let's use a knife instead, shall we? It's a problem with not using the Apple recommended. So now we've cut these two lines here. Can we show you? It's got the serial number, it's got the Bluetooth ID, it's got the Wi-Fi address, all on the laptop itself. Let's lift it up. So obviously Apple have made a great deployed by the fact that they've introduced a new colour. And as an engineer, I actually could not give a stuff about the colour. I don't want it to look awful, but I should certainly be wrapping this laptop in a protective coating. So the colour means even less to me. However, as you'll see, this is a bluish laptop in a second. So we've got the cable, we've got designed, but definitely not made anywhere near California. And because we're in lovely UK, we've got an English tiny power brick and mains adapter. Now, in 2025, I will not be using this power adapter at all. So when you get an Apple power adapter, it's, let's say, not very good. And you've got a choice, I think, of two ports or one port. So I've chosen the 2-port adapter. I mean, that's just going to be given to somebody. I mean, there are far better power adapters than Apple these days. All you need to do is find a PD power adapter, and you can find much better power adapters on the market. So I would recommend Ugreen GAN power adapters. Lovely cable. Is that color coded? Yeah, I think it is. And the design in California. Do I get any stickers? I don't care. And Mr. Apple laptop itself, which I will keep the wrapping paper in case it needs to be resold, which I wouldn't like to have to do. So there we have the final product. So what have we learned? We've learned that the Apple computer comes in this lovely box. When you open it, you see the laptop. It's presented to you. That's an innovation that manufacturers have had for the last at least 5 years now. In the olden days, it was just inside a box. And as you open the lid, nothing special happened. But now, from a presentation point of view, that's great. But from an engineering point of view, the laptop's right at the top. So it would be better if the laptop was right in the middle and it would be protected. But you can see there's a massive amount of protection here. So there's a crushable zone here. And it's even held by the feet there. So that's the actual Apple box. And going back to the cardboard box, which is the whole point of this unboxing, you see we have a lovely crumple zone device, and these are held in just with a little bit of glue. So if you just pull these a little bit, they will come off. And that's important because in the world of cardboard, the idea is that when you put this into a bin, this will almost automatically flat pack itself. Okay, so what you don't want is a box which stays as a box, and that takes up more volume in a bin, and is only reduced in volume when it's crushed. So if you've never worked in retail, for example, where you're always taught to crush boxes to flat before putting them into the waste disposal or the bin, then this packaging avoids that, because it naturally becomes flat when it's unpacked and placed in, obviously not like this, but if you were to unpack it and just throw it in the bin, it would naturally be flat. So there you have it, the cardboard unboxing, the actual rationale for the MacBook 4 Air over the MacBook, let's say M4 Max, will be presented shortly.